Oh, hello. It's Facebook Friday. And if you don't know what that is, if you're new to the show, which hopefully there's a bunch of new people to the show, and you like and subscribe and turn on notifications, all that stuff. What that is I scroll through Facebook on this phone, I record on this phone, and give my reactions. And so let's get right to it. By the way, still working on Twitter Tuesday. I gotta make maybe like a CEB show Twitter account and just follow random stuff. We get stuff. I may follow nothing, just see what Twitter gives me. Anyway, to Facebook Friday stuff. First thing is a memory from me from 2013. Christian Bacigalupi is thinking there should be no federal taxes for the time the government is shut down. Is it still shut down? Can most people tell? Still believe that. I mean, it's crazy how the government, or the Congress, Senate, all them, because it's a Congress, Senate's part of the Congress. The Congress can decide how much they make, can get paid even though the government's shut down, will go take a vacation, while during the freaking pandemic it's like, oh, it's our vacation time. Like, what? It's kind of an emergency right now. Can we get some stuff fixed? And on top of that, let's bring it back to now. Here's a question. Why do they have to put tons of different stuff in a bill? It's even worse now, because now we gotta wait for them to agree on a bunch of stuff for one stimulus package. Instead, separate that stuff. Make a stimulus package for the people. Then they want to help airports or airlines or whatever. Make that a separate package. You don't have to make it all one thing. Why is it all together? Congress, knock that crap off. You can do these things separately. Really? Alright. The Blaze, or Glenn Beck, tweets, breaking. President Trump tweets that he and the First Lady have tested positive for coronavirus. Really? What? Usually I don't, that was done an hour ago, so like 1:30 a.m., because I'm recording this about a little after 2:30 a.m. About an hour and a half before this is scheduled to be public on YouTube. So here we go. President Donald Trump tweeted on his official social media account that he and First Lady Melania has tested positive for the coronavirus on Thursday evening. Tonight, FLOTUS and I tested for coronavirus. COVID-19, the president tweeted. Oh, and here's a full tweet. We will begin our quarantine and recovery process immediately. We will get through this together. Together's all capital. The news came after the president confirmed earlier on Thursday that his longtime aide, Hope Hicks, had tested positive for the virus. Wow, could you imagine if he gave it to Biden and Biden died? Though they were, socially distant, so that shouldn't even be a thing. Hope Hicks, who has been working so hard, this is my Trump impression, so hard, without even taking a small break, has just tested positive for COVID-19. Terrible. The First Lady and I are waiting for our test results. In the meantime, we will begin our quarantine process. That was October 1st. Okay, never mind. I was thinking last Thursday this happened. I guess Hicks tested positive yesterday, and then they just found out, around midnight. Wait, he posted about Hicks at 10 p.m., and then at 12:54 Friday morning, he posted about himself. Okay. The President and First Lady indicated that they will go into quarantine Sean Connolly, the president's physician, released a memorandum about the first family. This evening, I received confirmation that both President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump have tested positive for the SARS-CoV-2 virus. Read the statement. The President and First Lady are both well at this time, and they plan to remain at home within the White House during their convalescence, he continued. The White House medical team and I will maintain a vigilant watch, and I appreciate the support provided by some of our country's great medical professionals. Oh. This was a quote from Trump, I guess. The White House medical team and I will maintain a vigilant watch, and I appreciate the support provided by some of our country's great medical professionals and institutions. Oh, that's Connolly. My bad. Rest assured, I expect the President to continue carrying out his duties without disruption while recovering, and I will keep you updated on any further developments. According to the USA Today, the White House released an update public schedule for the President early Friday in which his public events have been canceled, including a planned rally in Florida. The First Lady also tweeted about her diagnosis. As too many Americans... I can't do her at all. As too many Americans have done this year, POTUS, and I are quarantining at home after testing positive for COVID-19. We are feeling good, and I have postponed all upcoming engagements. Please be sure you are staying safe, and we will all get through this together. We are feeling good, and I have blah, blah, blah. Yep. That'd have been great for back-to-back news. But breaking news on CEB show. Actually, I think I'm going to put this up right away. The trumpet, here's something from Sharif Street. He is let me get a reminder what he is exactly. Is he a Congress? Like a federal national congressman or a state level? Okay, the Trump administration, the GOP act like COVID-19 is just gone. It's not. Wear a mask. And that's in terms of Hope Hicks, one of President Trump's closest advisors test positive for coronavirus. See, I think people... I don't know, it's weird because a lot of people, it's not just Republicans, libertarians, and just people... Shoot, I've seen Democrats who are like, they just, for whichever reason, sometimes it's inconvenient to them. Some have medical issues where a mask is a big deal. So I don't like the generalization of that, but someone made a point. It was like, there's people want to be free from that, but so here's the thing. People need to, if they have a medical condition, fine, that makes sense, but if they don't, wear a mask around people, do the thing. Just don't be a jerk. Do it for other people then. Alright, last one because it's almost 10 minutes. Here's one. It's a quote. Is Joe Biden still a white supremacist? That's right. Is he still a bigot? And that's a quote from Mark Levin on someone else's page. It's not Mark Levin's page, it's someone else's I know's page. And we got time for one more. It's Sharif Street again. Another retired general endorsed Biden, even though they may have policy differences. General McChrystal knows that Joe Biden is ready to listen and lead. Someone made a good point that any generals that have endorsed Biden were appointed by Obama. I can't attest to that or not, but it'd be interesting to check that out. So anyway, alright, one more. Fact check. Claim both moderator Chris Wallace and Democrat Joe Biden claimed that President Trump said in response to Riotsville in 2017 that neo-Nazis were very fine people. Ruling. False. The real quote was, "There were very fine people on both sides." I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and white supremacists, because they should be condemned totally. I think I've mentioned that before on this page, and this backs me up. I don't see a source, though. It's just like a meme. Not a meme, but a graphic. See, that's it. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll get this out ASAP. That breaking news about Trump. Like, subscribe, turn notifications. Peace!